taking on the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. The first game's out of the way. Time to buckle down for the long season ahead, and we're off in week 2. And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. First carrying the game now for the Texas superstar, Bijan Robinson. Still on his feet. Inside the 20. Touchdown, Falcons. Bijan Robinson with his 4th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Falcons are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. They scored the most points of anyone on opening weekend, and now first quarter touchdown here.
And while there's no guarantee that all the points they scored in opening weekend are going to hold up and be the average all year long, they're certainly starting to set that type of a pace. And what you do with that is you put in the heads of all of your opponents, we've got to really be ready on defense because these guys know how to put the ball in the end zone.
You think they can keep piling on the points like this?
I think they can if they're prepared to adjust and adapt because they won't see the same defenses week in and week out.
Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
At their own 36-yard line.
Now Mayfield and the Bucs come up on 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. And they'll run with a second-round pick from April's draft. And taken down just shy of the 40. Well, this defense for the Falcons, terrific last week in the season-opening victory.
And as in any game, takeaways are always a big key. They're always discussed on defense. There's an emphasis there, and they came away with 3 interceptions in that game.
From the 39-yard line, here comes second down at 6. They'll keep it on the ground. Short. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7. Is that one officially a loss of 1? You talk about this Falcon defense. They come into this one ranked number 5 in the NFL against the run.
We know it's only week 1, but the results are pretty good so far. The key is, can they do it week in and week out? Because right now, they're not awarding any championships or trophies after 1 week of performance. But some nice young faces playing for them. Let's see if they can get this done.
And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. It's a gain of 16, first down Tampa Bay. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher was right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Showing a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. 14 yards that time for number 13.
Well, I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
Throwing, Mayfield. Oh, he's got a Ibuka. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds about a half to a full yard shy of the 5. A good pickup there, 26 yards.
First and goal at the 6-yard line.
First and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. And they'll run on the inside handoff. able to get it down to the 2-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 4, and it brings up 2nd and goal.
As long as you've been the air attack that's gotten them down here, but now is where you start to lean on that running game. That's a good pickup there on 1st and goal.
From the 2 now, 2nd and goal. To the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Brandon, we saw these defenders flying to the football in their win last week, and nothing has changed. They're still moving around quickly and forcing incompletions.
Now, do you put it in your quarterback's hands again? That's the question here on 3rd and goal. They'll try to run this one in. And he's in. Touchdown, Buccaneers. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Bucs are able to match the opening drive touchdown against him with one of their own. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive.
Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last time that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. Robinson with another carry. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
Hey, we often talk about defensive ends setting the edge, sometimes even the outside linebackers. But how about here? This is a cornerback essentially setting the edge and finishing off that play for a loss.
And connecting here with DJ Shark. And this play comes to a halt at the 33, and obviously that's well short of the 1st down. So on 4th down, here's the Australia native Mitch Wishnowsky to punt this one away. And the fair catch is made at about the 27-yard line. 36 yards on the punt with no return, and the Bucs will get ready to go on offense. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. Early on, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick game, but I think when it comes within your division like this, it's a measuring stick game with a little extra intrigue.
I would agree with that totally because all division games have a little extra to them. But I like where this game is situated because at this stage of the season, it has that little extra juice, but at the same time, it's not a make or break if this were, let's say, week 15, 16, somewhere in that neighborhood.
Second and 10. Mayfield. To the left side, he gets this one to Ibuka. And they get it down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Now a handoff up the middle. It's Sherman. And a pretty good burst there as he gets across midfield and down to the 46. 11 more yards that go around, a 1st down as well. Mayfield looks to throw. There's a short one taken in by Otten. That'll give him 8 that time. And it'll be 2nd and a couple. The Bucs had 0-1 of the year following the loss in the opener. And listen, they knew last week they were in for a tough fight on the road. But now here's the home opener and a chance to get things right.
And I like the way that you presented that because the bottom line is they didn't come out that loss discouraged. They just came home and said, hey, if we do what we're supposed to do, protect our home turf, we'll be just fine.
Well, that flag puts them on their heels a little bit more defensively as the officials walk it upfield.
Yeah, and they can blame the officials all they want, but bottom line, it's their own fault because, to me, that was an avoidable call. Stay focused and avoid major mistakes like that.
After the penalty, a fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10.
Pistol.
Mayfield now. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin, his first touchdown of the new season. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. He's all the way down inside the 25-yard line.
Well, you gave up the first touchdown of the game, but how about the response? Big-time return. Now it's their chance to try and put points on the board.
Play fake, and they'll throw with Penix.
Sliding out of the pocket.
Well, they certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Penix.
Throwing the out route incomplete. That's Flowers. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Flowers. A gain of 6 yards. And it's 3rd down.
Now Penix.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Yaya Diaby. He's the one who got in there. He gets the sack.
A 43-yard attempt.
Through one quarter, 14-7 our score. Second quarter now, Falcon football. As they've got it with a 4th down coming up. And the first play will be a field goal try. From the left hash mark, this a 43-yard attempt.
Koo knocks this one through the post. So the big return had him fired up, but in the end, the offense stalls out. They only muster 3.
Yeah, the excitement was there after the return, but they didn't move the ball at all after that. They didn't even get a first down.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And Charles, these early season in-division games are always interesting because you're still kind of figuring yourself out, but you want to know as much as you can about the opponent, especially when it's a division matchup. So I'm curious to see how the rest of this one plays out.
Yeah, that's a good point because they're still trying to work things out. They don't know everything about their own team, let alone trying to figure out their opponent. But you've got to do both on the fly, don't you? While the game's being played, figure it out both ways and try and find a way to win.
And out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. It's a gain of 11, and the Bucs have a first down.
So many times in my career, I've heard coaches talk about completions are one thing. As long as we're there at the catch and we get guys on the ground, we can live with that. But if you're going to give up 10, 12, 15 yards after the catch, then your defense is going to be in a lot of trouble.
A throw left sideline falls incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Here's 2nd and 10.
From the gun, Mayfield. Open man is Ibuka. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 25-yard line. 17 yards to pick up there. Move the chains.
First down. First and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Now Mayfield. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked up by Greg Newsome. They're trying to resurrect his confidence. Last week was a disaster. 5 interceptions in that loss, and another pick there.
I played with a quarterback like this before, and he had a tough game, and the head coach said, I'll take him, I'll fix him. The very next game, he started out the exact same way. The head coach turned to the offense coordinator and said, he's yours from now on. Someone has to take responsibility and work with him and try and get him settled.
Brought down on the play by Trenton Simpson.
No doubt about it. A really nice job there by the defense, not allowing him to get to the perimeter. But that means your defensive ends, your outside linebackers, the guys that you pay big money to sack the quarterback, they also have to have interest in the running game as well. And they did a nice job there of holding the point of attack and not giving ground.
And they'll get him down up past the 15, just shy of the 20. 18 yards on his first catch of the game. It's a first down. They'll throw with Penix. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That's Kalijah Cansey in to get him down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now on second down. To the air, Penix. Coming across the formation and making the catch is Chark. They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets him up for third down. They'll come to the line here needing 9 yards to pick up the first. Looking to throw, Penix. And this pass broken up. The contact well timed there, and now fourth down. Here's Mitch Wishnowsky now. And good coverage there by the punt team. They're able to get down there and drop him with authority.
At their own 37-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Not an ideal way to end their previous drive. They threw the interception, Charles, after they had built up some momentum. They were moving the football, but something to at least build on for this offense as they run back out here.
Yeah, you're right about that. Up until that last play, everything was working pretty well for this offense, gaining chunks of yardage, getting first downs, really making a push for the end zone, and looked like they had a nice rhythm going. Now you got to have a short memory here. Don't focus on the interception. Focus on what came before it and get back to it.
A gain of 8 there on the play. And now it's 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the gain there on second down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them much better opportunity to convert on third down.
On third down, Sherman. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40.
4th down, and out comes Jordan Stout here to punt.
Only 2 punts for him last week in the loss as he gets this one away. 7 yards on the return after a punt of 39.
And it will be Falcon football.
About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line.
As we eat closer and closer to intermission, Charles, remember last time out they punted. They would love to get points here, especially if this is going to be their final possession of the first half.
Yeah, and this is what close games feel like because the pressure is on both sides, but sometimes the pressure is a little bit higher on the team with the slight edge because they're trying to hold on to that, trying to increase it. Let's see how this one continues.
A play fake. Now Penix. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted.
And he'll return this ball across midfield to the 47-yard line.
Partner, I think this one went awry very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
They'll run on first down. It's Sherman. And he ran right through one tackle as he fights forward for a gain of 7. 2 yards to go, second down. Here's Mayfield. And this throw incomplete. And the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And I think they'd be well served to take that type of a physical approach against him the rest of the game. He's had his way so far, but on that last one, that worked quite well for the defense.
So 3rd and 2, this quite possibly 4-down territory, though, if they're stopped. To throw, Mayfield. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they convert on 3rd and 3 with a nice gain of 7 yards. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Mayfield to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really.
180! What's that?
Mayfield with it once more. Looking middle, and he's got a Buca. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 15-yard line. 17 yards on the pickup there. The drive will continue.
1st and 10 at the 15-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
Run. 20!
From the shotgun, it's Mayfield. Eluding the pressure right. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Baker Mayfield taking it in from 14 yards out. And the Bucs will extend their lead in the final minute of the half. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And that makes it a 21-10 game.
Chase McLaughlin to kick
Following the
off.
touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. The lane opens here. He's past the 30. And they got to be pleased with this. He brings it all the way up to the 40-yard line.
And that's the kind of return you're looking for. To get to that spot on the field, that allows you to do a lot of things on offense.
The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. And with good starting field position and 3 timeouts as well in their pocket, no reason not to try and put a late scoring drive together. And take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds. I believe they buzzed down. They're going to take another look at this play with all reviews coming from the replay official here in the final 2 minutes of the half. First and 10 here, and you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. Down to about the 45. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. And looking to throw, Penix. Looking left side, and he's got a man. That's Robinson. And the stop here will come at the 38-yard line. Could be 4-down territory even if they don't get this, but they need just a few inches here on 3rd. time to his left. And he's taken down, trying to do a little too much, getting outside of the pocket, and it results in a sack. And this offense going to elect to burn a timeout with 5 seconds remaining in quarter number 2. So now on comes the field goal unit, and wow, this is no ordinary try here. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo. It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that'll make this an 8-point game. So a big play before the end of the half to get him into this spot, and they cash in with 3.
How about the 1-2 to the solar plexus on that one? The big play, the field goal, not much time left on the clock. That's the way to go into the half.
Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. And that'll do it for the end of the second quarter. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. With a lead, and they'll get the football first as the second half is underway. Oh, a good return up past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have played so strongly. You look at the scoreboard, you probably, with the way they played, you would think the margin would be a lot bigger, right?
You would. And in your experience, how many times have we run into coaches where they've talked about, hey, we just want to put it in the hands of our defense and have them win the game? In this case,
not the case.
Not at all. You want to put it in the hands of your offense, but you always feel better about seeing defense because you think defense is a constant and offense kind of comes and goes. Today, this game, no, they need their offense to stay on a really hot level.
They've been hot so far. And he just gets rid of it, throws it away. A wise move there, looked like nobody open, now second down.
And when you're in a one-score game in the second half, now's not the time to force the football in the places where you shouldn't. And that's a smart decision to just get that one out of there.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Mayfield now from the 50. Pressure brought in, and the Falcons get there for the sack. Jalen Walker. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. Facing some long odds here if they hope to convert, as they're well behind the original line of scrimmage.
Regular. Done.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
And so many times we look at the opening drive of the third quarter as a tone setter, and many coaches do emphasize it. And that's a strong performance there defensively to force incompletion and, more importantly, force a quick punting situation.
Here's Stout to punt as he boots this one away. Fielded just inside the 20. They call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Falcons will be taking over 1st and 10. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. We have not seen much on offense here from either side these last few drives. We've hit a wall, so to speak.
And have hit it hard, haven't we? Because the defenses right now, they seem to be a step ahead, don't they? Beating them to the point of attack, beating them to the punch. These offensive guys are tinkering like crazy. What's it going to take to get back on track?
Yeah, both sides searching for adjustments. Out of the gun, they give to Robinson. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Call it no gain that time as it's going to leave him with a 3rd and about 3 to go.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Let's go. Saturday Lion.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Under pressure, and down he goes. Credit the sack to Vita Vea.
And this dominant defensive performance continued on that play. This poor quarterback has not received the protection he needs and has had to pick himself up off the turf far too often.
The Falcons send out their punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. It's taken to the 26. Fighting to stay on his feet past midfield. A terrific return. 30 yards all in all. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. On first down, Sherman. Well, good work there in open space. And he's got this all the way down now to the 32. 69 yards rushing for him now as he's run it 11 times. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
King. 180. Kings. Stop.
Mayfield off the play fake. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Falcons are going to get the football here at their own 23. Charles, whatever's going on between his ears right now, it's just not completely calculated correctly. 7 picks between last week and this week after that one.
And they always say the most important part of a player is those 6 inches between the ears. But right now, it's all those interceptions that are going on. So whoever his trusted confidant is on the sidelines, I don't know if it's the offensive coordinator, quarterback's coach, maybe the backup quarterback, that's who he needs to get with now and get himself calm.
Now a handoff to start it out. Robinson. And he takes this up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. 16 yards right off the bat and a first down.
Boy, where would these guys be without his performance on the ground? That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. While they come out and take a look at him, we will step aside for just a moment.
So the first down run lost a couple. Now they come up 2nd and 12.
Operating from the gun, Penix. And this will be caught by Mooney.
So the completion good for 7 there. And it brings up 3rd and 5 now.
Good throw, good catch, but I really like the route. The drag and being able to run away from defenders, hard to stick with them for that long.
Yeah, better against man than zone, or
better against man, because now you're running away from someone and you're not running into a defensive player in another zone.
Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. It'll go in the books as a sack and a loss of a yard, but more importantly, it leads to 4th down. The Falcons send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the 4th time today. Taking it about the 16. So a change of possession here on the punt.
And it will be 1st and 10 as they take over.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
And a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because everyone has someone assigned to how did each play work. Okay, what did we use that kind of worked for us during this game well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
Let's see if they take the advice from Mr. Davis. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
The 2nd and 10 now as we roll along in the third quarter from Tampa.
Hurry, hurry! Alert! Stop!
Throwing, Mayfield. Throwing the out route, incomplete. It's Palmer. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them, and these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Regular!
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. And nowhere to fit that football in. It's knocked away and incomplete.
Offense was moving it a little bit, had them back on their heels, but they earn a brief pause by forcing the incompletion. That gives them a quick chance to regroup and try and mount a stand before they're backed up even further.
They'll try the left side. It's Sherman. And he stopped immediately there. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
And they're going to get this down to about the 37. The Bucs passing game looking good on this drive. It's a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the third downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the third quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
They'll run on first down. Sherman. And he'll follow his blockers there all the way down to the 23-yard line. Call it a gain of 14 for the second play in a row. And as they come to the line, they will not be able to get off another play as time has run out on this third quarter. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Things looking much rosier for them here in week 2. They work with the lead as they've got it 1st and 10. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Sherman. He pushes through. Would-be tackler to get about 3 yards. Second down.
Well, partner Marvin, our #1 stats guy, just handed me a little card that says he has 97 yards on the ground today. You think he's going to get the ball again?
I think so. 3 away from that century mark. Got to have it.
Yeah, and I think what they're going to call is one of his...
And in for a Buccaneers touchdown. Chris Godwin with his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Bucs have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here this 4th quarter. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown, here's McLaughlin to kick off. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The Atlanta offense out there for their next drive. See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled-out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do his thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
On first down, he'll drop to throw. Throw caught by Flowers. Taking it right down Broadway. Touchdown, Falcons. Zay Flowers, 60 yards. And the Falcons get a bit closer. Koo able to connect on the extra point as this gets them back within a touchdown and a 2-point conversion. Following the touchdown, here's Koo to kick off. Now a crease here as he's past the 30. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37.
37-yard line.
The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. Cook able to escape. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. 10 yards there to start the drive, and just enough by about the length of the football for a first down.
And when you have success throwing the football, the old cliche becomes true. The playbook opens up wide, and these screen passes, they become even more difficult to stop.
Trying to find a lane, but instead he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and no more. Officially no gain on the play, and it's 2nd down. They've called his number a lot this afternoon. You wonder how much tread is left on those tires.
We certainly do, but I always think back to one of my favorite coaches in the NFL, and he used to have a meeting with his running backs every year in the offseason and say, look, as many times as you're going to carry the ball, you should be able to carry it one more time, so make sure you get in shape.
Hey, alert! 180! What's up?
Mayfield. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And that's going to be good for another first down as the tackle's made at the Falcons' 42.
At the 42-yard line.
Mayfield down. That's complete to Palmer. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards on the catch and run, a first down.
2 more yards. That's another Buccaneers first down. First and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Quick throw caught by Godwin. The result, only 4 yards there on the play. And it's 2nd down.
2nd and 6 at the 16-yard line.
180! Kings! Pistol. Regular.
They'll try the left side. Sherman. And they're going to lose some on this play. Being knocked back to the 18. It'll be a loss of a couple on the play, so now 3rd down coming up. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, it's Sherman. They'll give him a yard on the play, and that's going to make it 4th down. So here we go. Maybe the biggest kick of the game forthcoming. This to make it a 2-score game. And that is well short. Well left to boot. It's no good. And this will stay a 1-score game as the lead holds at 8. Well, that one hurts a bit. That was a golden opportunity to possibly put this one on ice, but he comes up empty.
And how big of a miss might that turn out to be? Stay tuned. There's still time left on the clock. This could be critical.
Still a 1-score game. Had he hit that, it would have been 2-score. They'll go play action here with Penix. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. And it's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And they'll be left with a 2nd and about a foot.
And inches at the 34-yard line.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. And this will be a Falcons first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
all 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Penix. That's complete to Mooney.
Oh, he's got some breathing room. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line.
Here's 1st and 10.
It's a gain of 25 yards. First down, Falcons.
Now Penix. He's got his pass-catching tight end. That's Pitts.
And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25.
Here's 1st down.
Back to throw. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
Limited time left on the clock after that incompletion. So I think both sides are going to savor every second to prepare before the next snap. Because once the ball's in motion, it may be a nonstop push to finish this drive off. Everyone better be on the same page right now, because I think they're going to try and get several plays off in quick succession if they can.
They'll look to throw.
That's caught left side to tight end Pitts.
And he'll take it into the end zone. Touchdown, Atlanta.
Touchdown.
Kyle Pitts.
23 yards for the touchdown.
And the Falcons have a chance to tie things up as they trail by 2 here in the 4th.
So a big play coming for the Falcons as they'll go for 2.
The Falcons will line up.
They'll try and throw with Penix.
And he's going to get into the end zone. The 2-point conversion successful. And we've got ourselves a tie football game.
Now this one setting up for a great finish. All tied in the 4th as the kick's away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line.
At their own 28-yard line.
This is 1st and 10.
Point it right, point it right, point it. Kings!
Now Mayfield.
And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
Work with me, partner. Take a deep breath, because that's what they're doing down the field now. That incompletion allowed them to exhale a little bit. Get in the huddle, kind of scan the crowd, see if any celebrities are here. Relax a little bit as they start this big drive.
180. Run.
Here's Baker.
Oh, he dropped it. They were looking for him in the middle 3rd. He couldn't catch it. Now 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, now 3rd and 10. And first things first, before you think about marching the ball down the field, you got to move the chains.
You're exactly right. Got to get back into focus here. Get the first down. That's what's vital to them.
Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete.
And they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Plenty of time. All 3 timeouts still remain. Here's 1st and 10 now. That's out wide for Palmer. Down the left sideline.
And he goes diving to get as much as he can following a big gain. A nice little cherry on top there at the end. Now the Falcons going to use one of their timeouts as it comes with exactly a minute to go in the football game.
First and goal at the 1-yard line.
180. What's up?
And here's another kneel down as they'll try to set up the game winner. And they will take a knee and set up what would be a potential game-winning field goal try. The Falcons going to use the second of their timeouts as they get it with just 19 seconds left on the clock. A little unconventional, but another kneel down here as they work towards a field goal try. Falcons going to use their third and final timeout. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. And I tell you, when it comes to needing a field goal in closing seconds, pressure situation, there's something to be said for having a veteran kicker trot out there.
Agreed. It's so nice to have someone you can rely on, someone who you know has done it before. And this guy's as cool as they come, isn't he?
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
And he doesn't even get this to the 10. He's taken down at the 9. They'll come up 1st and 10 here.
Back to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And he did exactly what they needed him to do, Charles. Got out of bounds. They have no timeouts.
And they knew that before the play even began. Still executed it. How many times have we seen it happen where you know it, yet a guy's still looking for a timeout or trying to stay in bounds? He got it done.
He's back to throw. Flush to his right. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock. So after all of this, it comes down to one final play.
And just think of what it's going to be, because from this distance, you've got to be prepared for everything.